rage here is Elroy Jetson. Green lights up and they're off. No speed out wide on the track by Warana Court, and first to ping out is Mr. Brazil. It'll go to the lead on settling over Pompidou. Third on the outside next is Dawn Magic, and they were being followed by Happy Ever Laughter. Further back then in the field, getting a track through the pack is Ahoka Royal. And then came on the inside, we've got James Desire, and Elroy Jetson gets through into the running line to be 3 back. Well back is Warana Court, and the last couple as they come into the straight, that's Firepower. And back with those runners on settling down as level 2. In that order, they come down the lane, and it's Mr. Brazil left alone in front, but here's a move with That's Firepower taking off on the outside. Pompidou has the leaders back as Vince Langdon looks across to see That's Firepower getting to the breeze. Back in 4th spot, the insiders Happy Ever Laughter, covered up by Dawn Magic. The next one on the inside is James Desire, who's 4 back on the inside of Ahoka Royal. And then came well back Elroy Jetson with Warana Court, and last of all is level 2. They run down the back of the track now with a lap and a half left to go. There was no speed early doors, 39.6 the lead time. And as they run in the direction of the 1200 metres, the leader is Mr. Brazil. Only ahead to That's Firepower, who's reefing and pulling on the outside of Pompidou. Dawn Magic next. They were followed by Happy Ever Laughter, whose 3 markers covered up by Ahoka Royal. Further back then on the inside is James Desire from Elroy Jetson, Warana Court, and level 2 on the outsiders back with it. They come towards the turn into the straight now for the winning post, Judge and Bell. It's Mr. Brazil, the pilot, by ahead to That's Firepower, one of the roughies in the race second. Third spot locked away is Pompidou, and Dawn Magic's in the 1-1. Next, the insiders Happy Ever Laughter, followed by Ahoka Royal. Now it's been flushed out when driving up on the outside there was level 2. Tried to force it even deeper there on that bend was Barnes with the well-backed Elroy Jetson, but it's been kept in there. And Warana Court's lasted in a tight and compact bunch. 31.5 second quarter, 64.3 the half, and there's only 4 lengths top end to tail. Down the back straight, Mr. Brazil led. Here's Dawn Magic, one of the boulders, levelling up on the outside to give chase. Yielding ground now is That's Firepower, Pompidou. On the outside is Ahoka Royal. James Desire pinches a peg run, and further back then in the field, well back as Elroy Jetson. Don't want shares on it. It's Stone Motherless coming for home. Mr. Brazil led Dawn Magic. Here's Pompidou. James Desire is driving up on the inside, and then Ahoka Royal, but Mr. Brazil going all right as they swing for home. Leads a length and a half. Dawn Magic, Pompidou, and James Desire. They flatten in. It's Mr. Brazil. It's full of running. It's got them covered. Comes away, and Mr. Brazil will beat Pompidou, Dawn Magic, and then came James Desire, followed then by Ahoka Royal together with Happy Ever Laughter. Warana Court, level 2. Well, they put a poultice on Elroy Jetson. It's finished second to last and didn't fire a shot really. And back with those was That's Firepower, 27.8.216, and Mr. Brazil wins it. $4.23. $4.80 about Mr. Brazil. Mr. Brazil wins it. 4.237. 4.237. 6.5 by a neck. 6.5 metres by a neck. 240.6. 216 the mile rating. 32.8, 31.5, 28.9, 27.8. 4.237, and Mr. Brazil, a bay gelding 4 by Sports Rider out of Miss Brazilian, owned by the Sloy's Company, manager D. Sherry, and Vince Langdon, the winning driver, and Michael Langdon, the winning trainer. So Mr. Brazil wins race number 4, race 4, number 4. So far tonight, we had race 2, number 2, race 3, number 3, race 4, number 4. Race 5, number 5 won't be winning because it's scratched. It's 4.237, 4.237 confirmed. Six and a half metres a neck, 240.6, 216 the rate, 32.8, 31.5, 28.9, 27.8. Gee, I hope our listeners are following the selections tonight, because some of those winners have been good odds, and I again was surprised at just the price Mr. Brazil got out to, because they just plonked on Elroy Jetson. Anyway, it's 4-2-3-7, 2-1-6 the rate. Stand by for the all clear on race number 4. Will give myself a rap when they're 480 and 380 winners. Geez, I can't believe it. Place getters are back and all clear. 4-2-3-7. Right to pay, all clear. 4-2-3-7.